Hey everyone, and welcome into Chesapeake Energy Arena. Not a great night for the Thunder, falling to the Portland Trailblazers at 111-98. Now they're trailing the series 3-1. Portland does have that 3-game advantage, and they will go back to Portland on Tuesday. So Brady, tell us about this game, why it didn't go right for the Thunder, and just what could have gone better.
Tale two halves. The Thunder started off exceptionally well. Russell Westbrook, Paul George were hitting shots left and right. I mean, Russell was hitting the mid-range jumper like it was 2011. And that's when it all kind of fell apart. I mean, Dame missed his first 6 shots of the half and then just went absolutely insane. Just like the third quarter in Game 3, the only difference was Dame didn't score 25 points, but he scored enough. Portland started scoring and hitting shots, and the Thunder were never able to recover, and they never were able to gain control of the game, get into a good rhythm, and Portland just rode that momentum deep into the second half and to a victory. And for the Thunder, cannot like their chances with the way they played tonight, can't like their chances with the way that they've been playing in Portland recently, but still got at least one more game, and we'll see what happens on Tuesday night.
Yeah, bad night for the Thunder, but they do head to Portland on Tuesday. But before that, we're going to take you into the locker room to hear from Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, as well as Russell Westbrook and Paul George about tonight's loss for the Thunder.
Russell, Dan Leckie with the Los Angeles Times. Obviously, jumper wasn't falling tonight, but were you satisfied with the other ways you were able to kind of touch the game tonight and impact the game?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have nights like that. That happens sometimes, but just wasn't good enough for us to get the win. So.
Yeah, Russell, Barry Trammell with the Oklahoma. You guys did a great job on Lillard in the first half. He didn't score until the last 75 seconds of the half. Were you pleased with the defense you played on him, and how did it change when he got going in the third quarter?
It's a good question. Not sure.
Any other questions?
Eric Horn, the Oklahoman. Paul, in that third quarter, it seemed like y'all were having some difficulty getting into the paint. I think Dennis might have scored the first points for y'all in the paint in the third quarter. What was happening there, whether it was on your side or the Blazers' defense, that was preventing you all from getting in the paint in the third?
They just packed the paint, just packed the paint. That's, every team try to guard us, load up on us.
Yeah, Russell, over your career, you've been down 3-1 in several series. You came back and won one of those in 14 against Memphis. What do you remember that it takes when you're down 3-1 to emotionally and mentally pull out a series like that?
I really don't know.
Paul, similar question. Maddie Lee from Oklahoma. What is the message to the team as you're headed back to Portland?
Honestly, regardless of what the series is, it's always one game at a time. You play one game, you leave everything in one game, and you go to the next one. So it makes no difference. We're down 3-1, but we got to take it one game at a time, regardless.
Royce Young, ESPN. Russ, I think you only had 3 shot attempts in the paint tonight. I know you talked a little bit about the way that they were packing the paint on you, but what's the best counter that you have when a team is defending you in such a way that takes away such a strength of your game?
This wasn't taken away. I get deep paint anytime I want, but I always make the right play. So when I'm in deep paint, I find guys on the perimeter. Hit Steve-O. I got to do it. My job is to make sure the guys get the basketball. I don't need to shoot a layup every single time, but I'm in the paint all game. So that's how it goes sometimes. Shot attempts is not the only thing that I can do to make sure I'm in the teeth for the defense and kick out for open shots.
Like I said, it was expected. Being a road team, them being at home, this is the game where they would have had a chance to tie the series up. So you expect the excitement, you expect the passion. But after the last game, it was like, a big deal being made out of the back and forth, and we weren't emotional about it. We were just competing. We were just passionate about the game as well. But like I said earlier, we didn't really engage in it because our focus was our team. We said, like I told you guys, we're not gonna come out here and go crazy on the referees. We're not gonna go out here and get in these shouting matches, back and forths and all that stuff. We're gonna focus on the stuff that we need to focus on that's gonna give us a chance to win the game. I was proud of how our team stuck to that.
Yeah, I think we're a lot more mature than we were in past years, so we can handle adversity. understand what we want to accomplish tonight. We don't want anything to get in the way. We don't want anything to interfere with that. Multiple times we had discussions about not saying anything to anyone. If they don't have a black or gray jersey on, don't talk to them. Talk to our team only. Don't talk to the refs. Don't talk to the other team. Execute our game plan, and let's get out of here with a win. And that was our mindset going into it. I think having gone through what we've gone through historically, we understand what we need to do, who we need to talk to, and how we need to execute.
That's going to do it here from Chesapeake Energy Arena. We will see you guys Tuesday night. The Thunder will be in Portland for Game 5 of this series. Definitely a big game for them, so stay tuned with that. 9:30 Central Time, and we will have you covered.